found a new gear this year, and she's showing the academic results to prove it. We know the quiet hours she's put in.
Tom is thriving. He's really settled into his new boarding house, made great friends. I mean, he talks too much, but I imagine that comes as a little surprise to you.
Her hockey is impressive, and the county call-up was completely deserved. She made us all very proud that day.
His success with the debating team has definitely boosted his confidence in the classroom as well.
But the most obvious thing...
And the most important thing?
Is that she's very happy at Worth.
Is that he is very happy at Worth.
Welcome to East Grinstead Hockey Club. It's Saturday the 4th of March. The pitch is just being watered and you will see East Grinstead ladies first team hosting Surbiton ladies first team in the England Hockey Premier League beginning in about 11 minutes. Thanks to those of you who have tuned in already. And thanks for the like. It'd be great if you could like, subscribe and hit the bell button. We'd really appreciate that. And probably today we have quite a exciting match in the offering. Obviously Surbiton flying high at the top of the league. Everyone's team to beat, champions multiple times. And East Grinstead looking to go one better than the second place finish they've had in a couple of recent seasons. East Grinstead welcome back Sophie Bray from her business trip to Australia. Obviously the team missed her over the last couple of weeks. Great away result to Beeston, a loss to Hampstead and a draw last weekend against Clifton on the Sunday. That double header weekend coming following the team's trip to Cambrai in France for the Euro Hockey Indoor Club Trophy. EG ladies did well there, winning the competition and earning one of the promotion spots. So Repton will have a great opportunity next season to play at the top level of European indoor hockey. Surbiton, of course, looking strong as ever. We will get the match lineups in just a few minutes, and we will be back shortly. Welcome back, and we have team lineups for you. So, beginning with East Grinstead, we have Laura Myers in goal, number 1. Number 4, Sally Syme. Number 5, Alexandra Meltzer. Number 6, Amy Thompson. Number 7, Guadalupe Fernandez Lacorte. Number 8, Harriet Mitchell. Number 9, Courtney Hansford. Number 10, Laura Unsworth. Number 11, Carlotta Gomez. 13, Ellie Rea. 14, Tess Howard. 15, Liv Breed. 16, Anna Felstitch. 18, Molly Mason. 19, Sophie Bray. And 22, Pippa Locke. We welcome Sally Rea, Ellie's mother, as our manager, and head coach Theo Dowse. Surbiton, number 1 in goal, Subby Heesh. Number 2, Giselle Ainsley. Number 5, Darcy Bourne. Number 6, Alice Wills. Number 9, Meg Douthwaite. Number 10, Hannah Martin. 11, Holly Payne. 12, Sophie Hamilton. 13, Eloise Stens. 14, Steph Elliott. 17, Leah Wilkinson. 18, Izzy Petter. 20, Amy Costello. 23, Alice Sharp. 24, Martha Lehure. Number 30, Amber Walton, reserve goalkeeper. Apologies if there are any mispronunciations there. Manager Tony Jones, as ever. Coach Brett Garrard, as ever. Assistant coach Johnny Gall, and physiotherapist Chantal Farrell. Hopefully that is enough information for everybody as we watch the teams do their final 5 minutes of warm-up. Another bitterly cold day today here in East Grinstead. It seems to be a trend recently. I'm not sure where you're watching from, but we've not enjoyed the best weather in recent weeks. I'm not going to say anything about weather other than the temperature because I don't want to tempt fate. Just as you might be able to start to hear the wind against the microphones, we'll just make an adjustment on the audio just to pull that down a little bit. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for the 2 likes. As I say, liking, subscribing and hitting the bell button, very much appreciated. Looking to grow our viewer base, and obviously week by week we're aiming to try to improve our live stream. So thank you very much for coming to watch. Really appreciate the viewership. Match slightly delayed due to the veterans who played just prior to this Premier League match. I think the veterans game was somewhat in slow motion, an East Grinstead win. They were lucky today because they benefited from the music stings at the goals. I think they had to slow down the countdown music, which is used at short corners. So the countdown timer was probably in half time. You'll know that we've commented on the short corner preparation a few times recently, and anybody who was timing our short corner preparation would have been very disappointed with how long it took the teams to get ready to defend those corners today in the Vets team. But no injuries, and I think at Vets level that's what it's all about. Teams coming in from their warm-up, starting to get ready to take off their tracksuit tops, so I expect we'll see them lining up in just a few moments. Again, thanks for the viewers. Numbers creeping up nicely. 3 likes so far. See if we can get that to 10 before the first quarter. Really appreciate the likes. What it does is it helps the YouTube algorithm. If you show YouTube that you like hockey live streams, the chances are it'll be better at recommending hockey live streams to you in your feed in the future, and also other people. So let's do what we can to help the YouTube algorithm with lots of likes and subscribes. It benefits us, it benefits you, and it benefits the other viewers who want to find hockey YouTube live streams. So a slight delay in pushback as we have some difficulties with watering one of the Ds. We'll be with you shortly.
Cisco Meraki began with the pursuit of revolutionary new technology. 100% cloud-managed IT.
Basically, an entire network under a single pane of glass.
After more than a decade in business, Meraki continues to innovate, delivering the simplest, most powerful solutions around.
Helping our customers stay ahead of the curve as demands continue to grow.
This means that wireless is expertly designed and engineered, optimized for the real world.
Which means a better user experience, and it's easier to set up.
Meraki's best-in-class network security is updated automatically, giving you a powerful defense and peace of mind.
So no matter the vulnerability, we're always working to keep you covered.
And ambitious goals don't require cumbersome tools and a team of experts to achieve.
So you can finally get rid of all of these.
Now your networks can be configured in minutes, even for hundreds of sites around the world.
Wait, really?
Yes, really. Plus, you can manage your networks from anywhere.
Seriously, Dad?
I was just trying to finish something up.
Today, IT isn't just racks and cables in a server room. It's working with sales, marketing, and the C-suite to solve business problems. It's intelligent insights giving you an edge in decision-making. It's giving you time back to focus on the work that really matters. It's powerful technology for everyone. So get smart and work simple.
Again, just for those who are waiting, we've just got a small watering issue to resolve. It should be resolved within the next 2-3 minutes. Thank you very much for your patience. The team is doing everything they can to resolve the situation quickly. When I say slight delay, I mean minutes, not tens of minutes. We'll be with you very shortly. You observant ones amongst you will soon we'll be able to see 1 or 2 players carrying buckets of water across to the D, which seems to have been missed by our watering system, which is due for its maintenance check on Monday. Again, thanks for your patience.
I know you've got it there.
No, it's today. I've got a weekend off.
Which game's that?
We're playing Brighton at 3 o'clock. They're like
At Brighton.
Hi! The yummy mummy! How are you? Oh! He's a little bunny!
The photos. We could never have enough photos.
Yeah. Look for a blue cam, I don't know. Is he a babysitter? Pardon? Well, we just have an hour with him, which is cute enough for you just in I went out for dinner with him. I mean, I missed him so much, but... Yeah, I love it. Yeah, whenever you want to come, let me know. Because that sounds really wet. At home? That's no, it needs to go this time. Oh, really? Very easy ride. Yeah.
Thanks for your patience, everybody. I think we are getting pretty close to the pushback. Sincere apologies for the delay. Thanks for your patience. Surbiton back on the pitch doing their re-warming up. I expect the East Grinstead team will be back on shortly.
Izzy's found a new gear this year, and she's showing the academic results to prove it. We know the quiet hours she's put in.
Tom is thriving. He's really settled into his new boarding house, made great friends. I mean, he talks too much, but I imagine that comes as a little surprise to you.
Her hockey is impressive, and the county call-up was completely deserved. She made us all very proud that day.
His success with the debating team has definitely boosted his confidence in the classroom as well.
But the most obvious
And the most important thing
is that she's very happy at Worth.
is that he is very happy at Worth.
Looks like the teams will be out shortly. Both teams are now back on the pitch. And again, thanks very much for your patience. You can see the East Grinstead team just recapping on their team talk. And we will see the Surbiton team just going back through the motions of their pre-match warm-up. We'll be with you very shortly. So it looks like we are imminently about to commence. East Grinstead team lining up. Surbiton have just finished their team talk. They're just going around high-fiving each other, getting ready for the match to come in just a few seconds. Rather an interesting pushback from East Grinstead here. Handed Surbiton a free hit within about 9 seconds. Just up their left wing outside the East Grinstead circle. Great attack there from Surbiton. Last ditch defensive tackle there from East Grinstead, managed to rescue that. Harriet Mitchell with a hit in from the side here, just before the halfway line. Plays it straight against the feet of the Surbiton player. Pass out of defence from Carlotta Gomez, hands the ball straight to Surbiton's forward. Surbiton on the edge of the D, and save by Myers. Quite a scramble in the East Grinstead circle. Not really the start that East Grinstead wants, but great attacking play from Surbiton. Unfortunately couldn't turn it into a goal. East Grinstead take the ball up the other end and have a free hit on the edge of the circle. Turnover and Surbiton bring the ball away. Fluid play into East Grinstead's half. Can they turn this into a corner or a goal? Very, very good turn and strike there from Surbiton. The shot going to the left, deflected to the right. Luckily for East Grinstead, couldn't find the net. Large blast into the circle from Surbiton. Couldn't find the deflection or the forward to grab onto it, but definitely very much all Surbiton at this point of the game. Another loose play out of defence for East Grinstead. Going to have to cut these mistakes out if we're going to have a chance of progressing in this game. Fantastic save by Laura Myers. High to the edge of the circle. East Grinstead can't pick it up. Pippa Lock on the edge of the circle now, trying to bring the ball out. Plays it to Unsworth. To Thompson, back to Locke. Locke and Thompson coming up the left-hand side of the circle of the pitch together. Played into the centre of the pitch to Surbiton, who under high pressure from Ellie Rea. Cleared up there by Unsworth to Meltzer. Meltzer plays out to East Grinstead left midfield. Skillful dribbling into the circle from Surbiton there, down the left-hand baseline, winning a short corner, the first of the game. So Surbiton have the first short corner and will look to see if they can benefit from this. 11 minutes remaining of the first quarter. One 0 to East Grinstead. Surbiton's first short corner, very clean strike from Surbiton there, bottom right-hand corner. Bouncing bomb from East Grinstead seems to have found its way up to the edge of the Surbiton circle, but not sufficient quality in that pass. Aerial out of defence from Surbiton finds the left wing, and Surbiton go again into the East Grinstead 25. Same routine as last time, and results in an open play goal, so not the start East Grinstead is hoping for by any shot. Meltzer driving up the left-hand side here. Manages to secure a long corner for East Grinstead, taken by Harriet Mitchell. Ball into the East Grinstead attack. Surbiton come away with it, but judged to have fouled. Guadalupe Lecoq plays it into the circle. Stray pass collected by Sophie Bray down the left-hand side. Sophie takes it quickly, heads straight into the circle. Skill beats the first player and plays the ball onto the foot of the second player. Now looking to bring it into the circle, playing it off the feet of the defender. East Grinstead have another chance to go at this. Surbiton build the platform, long aerial actually, again to that left-hand sided player. Tenacious defence there from East Grinstead, but it's still Surbiton's ball. Heavy tackle there for Surbiton, but judged to be fair. Surbiton come away through the central midfield, play it up and over to the right wing, but cut out by Harriet Mitchell. Bray receives on the left wing, plays it straight on to the left-sided attack, but Surbiton clear that up and start to play it around the back, build their structure again. East Grinstead again lose the ball as they come out of defence. Need to do better at moving the ball out of their own area into the attacking positions. Good defending from Mitchell. Plays it inside to the court, out to Locke. Locke to Mitchell. Good progress up the left-hand side, much better to Moutzer. Moutzer up front alongside Ellie Rea. Moutzer cuts inside, looking to bring the ball into that circle. Comes back out to Amy Thompson. Shot from Guadalupe Lacourt just to the left of the goal. First decent attack, I'd say, from East Grinstead. A lot of work to bring themselves back into this game, though. Another aerial out of defence from Surbiton, this time up to the right-hand side, but finds the touchline. Harriet Mitchell to take the free hit in. See the comment from the Mr. Hamilton. Apologies, Mr. Hamilton. We have one operator today, operating technology, cameras, commentary. It's not possible to monitor the screen and accurately reflect all the player names. It's not biased at all. It's just the reality of volunteer sport. Shot there from East Grinstead. Deflection comes back to East Grinstead, but two fantastic saves there from Surbiton goalkeeper, who I do know is Sabi Heish. Two very, very decisive saves there. Good play from East Grinstead, starting to play themselves into some good attacking positions here. Another very, very rapid attack from Surbiton, and we have the end of the first quarter. second quarter about to begin. Surbiton 2 goals up. We will see if we can get the names of the goal scorers at half-time for you. Again, Surbiton having quite a lot of good fortune down that left-hand side, attacking very well. Played it nicely inside to the Surbiton inside left, who smartly plays it out so that the Surbiton can build that platform around the back. This time attacking down the right-hand side. Tess Howard making a attempted tackle, but deflecting the ball off the pitch, giving the ball as a hit into Surbiton. Big aerial hits the post. Don't often see that. Comes straight out, but unfortunately neither team quick enough to respond. Bit of a scramble inside the circle, but East Grinstead start to bring the ball out. Surbiton's press, as ever, very, very strong, forcing East Grinstead's player, Harriet Mitchell, just to play the ball off the side of the pitch. East Grinstead now go up the right-hand side, have an opportunity here to make something of it. Ball runs off the back of the pitch, but it looks like it's a 25 long corner to a free hit just outside the circle to East Grinstead. East Grinstead win their first short corner of the game. Very well defended corner there by Surbiton. East Grinstead trying to play a bit of a move, but really well read by the Surbiton defence. Again, Surbiton used the aerial to come out from their 16. And this time, close marking from East Grinstead, but Surbiton have a free a free hit in from the side just on a halfway line. Fabulous running there by, I think, Ellie Rea, but again, the Surbiton defence snuffs that one out, and they bring the ball away up the right half. Although, yeah, some messy tackling there. East Grinstead do seem to have a free hit just outside the 25. Another one of those aerials, this time up the left-hand side. Finds the left-sided attacker for Surbiton. Again, she plays the ball back so that Surbiton can build their platform across the back of the back of the team. Lovely skill there from the Surbiton right-sided attacker, and winning a free hit for Surbiton long corner. Some 3D skills there this time from Surbiton, but unfortunately it goes to East Grinstead, who have a 16-yard hit to play the ball out, and now they tack up the right-hand side. Alex Meltzer taking a reverse stick shot. Also seems to have hit one of the Surbiton players. Looks to be in some trouble, but haven't seen the physio called over, so hopefully it's superficial. Long period of possession here for Surbiton. Reverse stick charged down by one of the East Grinstead players, and East Grinstead trying to come away. If they can improve the quality of some of their passes, maybe they can make use of this space. Lovely skills from Molly Mason, brings the ball out to Unsworth, and now East Grinstead attempt to attack down the right-hand side. Surbiton make a very clean tackle. Playing the ball out of defence, it gets deflected off the side for a free hit to Surbiton. Long hit from the halfway line from Surbiton, looking for a left-sided attacker just inside the circle, but couldn't trap the ball and comes for a 16 for East Grinstead. Surbiton very strong in their press, making it very difficult for East Grinstead to get the ball out of the circle. Very good possession play from Surbiton as they play the ball around the pitch, looking for those opportunities. Excellent leading by the forwards as well. Ball deflected up from an East Grinstead player into the body of another defender, so short corner for Surbiton. Strong strike there from Surbiton, a very robust block by East Grinstead, but Surbiton have the ball for a long corner. into the final 2 minutes by our clock. As East Grinstead scoreboard says 2 minutes and 16 seconds, so the clock will stop ticking in just a moment. Fabulous save there by Myers. Great attempt by Surbiton. Big aerial from Surbiton, rolls off the back of the pitch. Lovely skills from Carlotta Rodriguez, but under attention of two Surbiton players, very difficult for her to make any inroads. And there we have half-time. Thank you for your patience during the first half. Sincere apologies for the delay in pushback, and thank you for staying with us. Thanks also for the 5 likes, appreciate that. It'd be great if we could get that up to 10 or even 20 during the game, but again, thank you for tuning in. We'll be back with you in a few minutes after the teams had their half-time talks. Thank you. Thank you for staying with us. We are about to begin the second half between East Grinstead hosting Surbiton in the Women's Premier League. First half ended 0 goals to East Grinstead and 2 to Surbiton. 1 short corner and 1 open play goal by Surbiton. Thank you very much for the extra likes. 2 more and we hit double figures, 10. That would be fantastic. Remember to like, subscribe and hit the bell button. If you do that, it actually also helps the YouTube algorithm, which means if you want to see YouTube, if you want to see field hockey in your YouTube feed, you will be educating YouTube to put it in your feed. So, and we're off. East Grinstead beginning the second half somewhat more aggressively than they played in the first half. I suspect they'd had quite a talking to from head coach Thea Dowson, assistant Laura Unsworth. Equally, I'm sure that Surbiton's coach Brett Garrod was pointing out areas where the Surbiton team could improve. As always, Ali Ray here going into the circle, and East Grinstead with a goal from open play. That's a better start to the second half by East Grinstead. This time East Grinstead trying to build their structure. Can they improve on their possession from the first half? Possession was not great in the first half, so you'd assume that they can improve. That said, very impressive side Surbiton, so it will be tough to retain control of the ball for lengthy periods. Thank you for the 10th like. Thank you very much. Double figures, really appreciate that. Of course, you know what I'm going to say. Can we get to 20? Again, thank you for sticking with the live stream. Made a couple of adjustments to some of the viewing angles, so hopefully the continuity will be a little bit better for you in the second half. As we'd say, we test and learn, test and learn. So Bray steals the ball off the Surbiton central midfield player, plays it up to Ali Raya. Ali plays it in for Tess Howard with a fantastic diving goal. Receives significant amount of applause from the crowd. And the play with resumes with Surbiton. East Grinstead players seem to have more energy about them in this second half. But I'm suspecting that 2 goals are not going to shake the Surbiton team. And a very, very strong structure about the way they play. I'm sure the discipline will hold firm. They'll be looking to get that 3rd goal and then see if they can come away with the victory. Lovely diagonal ball across the circle, but a recipient couldn't stop it on the reverse side. He's Grinstead doing well defensively there, but can't turn defence into attack. The ball comes back to Surbiton on the halfway line. Long ball to the central attacker just outside the 25. That familiar structure of Surbiton standing them in good stead here as they play the ball around the back and build that platform yet again. Short corner for Surbiton. Quite a large clattering tackle there from East Grinstead. Just looked to me like it was two East Grinstead players. Very clear short corner. Thank you, Mary Booth, for the comment. Always good to get some encouragement from the viewers out there. Oddie, I guess that's Joe Oddie. Thank you, Joe. Nice slip there from Surbiton. Good goal. Brings the score to East Grinstead 2, Surbiton 3. This match turning into something of a spectator-friendly game. Not sure about the quality of the hockey in the first half. Surbiton attack down the right hand side. Comes out to a free hit for East Grinstead, 16-yard hit. Aerial from Gomez. Can't be controlled by Anna Faustich. However, comes for a 16, which Unsworth will take. Again, that familiar platform from Surbiton, really canny play by the left defender there to retain possession under significant pressure from the East Grinstead press. One of the East Grinstead players having a conversation with the umpire. Again, East Grinstead's press much more aggressive in this second half, really much more impressive. Strong defensive work there from Alex Meltzer, leaves the ball to Molly Mason to take the hit in from the side. Molly plays an aerial, trapped by Tess Howard, but adjudged to be an infringement, hitting her body. Free hit to Surbiton. Really feisty play there from Sophie Bray under attention from two Surbiton defenders who nevertheless did their job, broke down the play. Tackles did not look illegal to me. There's a conversation going on with the referee about what the play should be from here. Again, that aerial out of the defence from Surbiton. A lovely pass into the centre forward position. He's going to try to tidy up, but under pressure from two Surbiton forwards, managed to play the ball out for a 16 to be taken by Laura Unsworth. Long hit out, returns the ball back to Surbiton for a 16-yard hit. And although an initial good save by Laura Myers, that's a fourth goal for Surbiton. 3 minutes of this third quarter remaining. Well, the scoreboard here at East Grinstead says we're into the final 2 minutes, and obviously it's not counting down. You can see the timer on your screen is about 11 seconds. That feels about right, as the two have kept in lockstep with each other throughout the game. And in those final seconds, a fifth goal from Surbiton. So in spite of the really strong start to the third quarter, East Grinstead being found out in a number of ways here in this third quarter. So there it is. It's the end of the third quarter. There's probably 1 minute break, and then we will be back with the action. Thanks for those likes. 12 is good, but 20 would be better. If we can get to 20, that'd be fantastic. 17 and a half minutes remain in the final quarter, and really welcome those extra likes and subscribes, and hit that bell button as well. As I say, it helps with the YouTube algorithm. It means you'll get field hockey in your feed. The more we can teach the YouTube algorithm about field hockey and who likes it, the better. Both teams lining up. A few seconds until the final 17.5 minutes begin. Again, East Grinstead begin the quarter in a much more aggressive fashion. Can they get the rewards? Surbiton trapped in that far corner. Now it's a free hit to East Grinstead. Matza plays it onto a foot and wins another free hit. And a short corner for East Grinstead. Nice play there, I think, from Sally Syme. We'll see if we can try two new camera angles for you here. Be really great if you could comment and give us your feedback, what you think of the two camera angles that I will use in just a second. As I say, we're experimenting as we go here, testing and learning. East Grinstead's short corner not as effective as hoped for, and Surbiton coming away and win a short corner straight up the other end. Very nicely done, Surbiton. Well defended by East Grinstead, but corner re-awarded to Surbiton. Thanks, Cameron, for the comment. Glad you like the new angles. We'll see if we can improve on these short corner angles at the other end. And it's a sixth for Surbiton. Another short corner, nicely deflected in at the far post. 11th goal for Surbiton, deflected in off a defender's stick, just catching Laura Mars somewhat off balance. And an 8th. Myers beaten at her near post. A reverse stick shot there from the left-hand edge of the circle goes over the bar. Fleeting opportunity for EG there. Not clear what happened in that interaction, but either way, it's gone to a short corner for East Grinstead, obviously badly needed. Can EG get another consolation goal here? Off the foot of the Surbiton player. Hopefully that's not too serious. Must be a reward. Apparently it's not a reward. Apparently it's a 16. Scoreboard clock here says 4 minutes 50, so not that much different from what you're seeing on the screen. Surbiton again play that long aerial out of defence. Tenacious defending at the top of the circle from East Grinstead, coming away this time, I think, with Tess Howard. Loose pass out to the forwards, nobody can pick that up. Unsworth the furthest forward, in fact. for a good attack by East Grinstead. Surbiton have a breakaway here. Probably should have made more of that, but difficult to be critical of a team that's 8-2 up. Into the final minute here. Can East Grinstead bring one more goal into the scoreline? The countdown clock on the screen is at 0 and the scoreboard clock is at 2, so we must be in the final seconds of the game. And there goes the final whistle, and a final score of East Grinstead 2, Surbiton 8. Well played Surbiton, dominated throughout. A couple of good spells of play from East Grinstead. Not really enough to challenge the league leaders today.
Izzy's found a new gear this year, and she's showing the academic results to prove it. We know the quiet hours she's put in.
Tom is thriving. He's really settled into his new boarding house, made great friends. I mean, he talks too much, but I imagine that comes as a little surprise to you.
Her hockey is impressive, and the county call-up was completely deserved. She made us all very proud that day.
His success with the debating team has definitely boosted his confidence in the classroom as well.
But the most obvious
And the most important thing
is that she's very happy at Worth.
is that he is very happy at Worth.